Are you ready for it?
Happy November, sisters. I'm Phyllis Robinette, your Colorado Alpha Delta Kappa president, and here with another update. First of all, I was so joyed by seeing so many of you. We had great attendance at all three founders events. It was a great month of celebration, and look to that Colorado chatter issue that is attached to this email where you found the link to this email or to this video. So great pictures, great times, I'm sure were had by all. I wanted to share with you some exciting news about our Alpha Delta Kappa Era Tour game. Lots of chapters have earned special tours this month, and I wanted to share more about it. So we're going to start today by sharing with you to stay tuned because I've got a special drawing contest for you. So don't stop the video. Keep watching. I'm going to share that in a minute. I'm going to share a screen with you and I'm going to share about the game. Hopefully now all the chapters have begun their tours and talked about this, have created their own game mat or game board, however big you're going to make it, so that you can keep track of all the errors you're completing on. So I wanted to feature the Alpha era, which is our foundational era. These are things that we traditionally do in our chapters. So getting the Alpha era knocked off is probably your easiest starting point in doing some of that. Remember, don't have to do them in order, don't have to do all the tours, but it's just an idea for you to experience all of the era tours and get some new invigoration and engagement in your chapter. So we're going to start first with tour 1. I have asked that all chapter presidents give me their schedules because I really want to visit you. So if I visit you or any of the 4 Ps visit you, this will give you tour number 1. Tour number 3, we're going to jump down to 3. It says, have your chapter created a biennium altruistic project? If you have, that will be this tour. If you've done that, if you don't want to create something special, if you've made donation and a commitment to our Colorado project, which is the School for the Deaf and Blind all accessible playground, that will work also. Next up, I want to go down to tour number 9. Tour number 9 says, did you attend the founders event with your chapter and have 50% more attend that event? If so, you can turn in tour number 9. I'm going to stop the share on the game, read more of those because there's lots of easy ones you could crank out pretty easy. I'm going to share the game board because I said at the beginning of this video, lots of our chapters earn steps this time, and I'm going to show you right here where they did it. Tour number 2 in the Alpha era says, I'm going to make it even bigger, all of these chapters attended their training, their officer training in September. And so all of them, we took attendance. I went ahead and marked it for you if you hadn't submitted it already. So if you had that, we had 15 of our 16 chapters attend at least one of those sessions, one of those officer trainings. So lots of good results on there. And so if you scroll down to our totals, this can all be found in our newsletter that's attached. Our Colorado Chatter is attached. Everybody's on the board almost. Just one chapter, we're waiting to get some submissions. But we are looking really good. So take a look at it. If your chapter has not assigned a person to be your special ERA's tour assistant, manager, guide person, make sure that they do that for you and get that name sent to Margaret Bracero Goldman, our president-elect, and she will be in contact with you on how to get those submitted and the deadline. We want to collect those every month. So once they make that deadline, she marks it. I recorded on our board. So here's your chance to win. Are you ready? All you have to do is take a look at, I'm going to share my screen on the game board again, tour number 10. Tour number 10 says, attend the 2025 Colorado Fun Day Conference. That's going to be held on April 12th of 2025. It's a Saturday, and we're actually going to meet at the Colorado School for the Deaf and Blind, have a tour, and see that fabulous new playground as part of our fun for that day. I want you to talk as your chapter and make plans on how you all can carpool down here. You can maybe get a hotel room, all that kind of stuff. More details of that's going to be coming out of the first of the year. But for now, here's what you need to do to be in my contest. Put April 12th of 2025 on your calendar, and then you're going to reply to the email I send you with the Colorado Chatter to Phyllis Robinette, and you're going to say, I've marked my calendar. If you say you marked your calendar, you're in my drawing. I'm going to give away 5 gift cards to those who've marked their calendar. And you don't have to be the first. I'm going to do a drawing, but I do need them in 1 week. 1 week from today, you have to have viewed this video and emailed me back. I've marked my calendar, and in the email, I will put you in the drawing, and I will send out 5 gift cards to those who've marked their calendars. So my sisters, have a great and thankful month. Have a great Thanksgiving. For those of you who are traveling to see folks, please be safe and know I'm with you. I'm going to see a bunch of you on chapter visits this month. So looking forward to our time together. Have a great November.
Are you ready for it?